I know a lot of you, I've watched a lot of you tweet about this event. I looked at your accounts. People are chasing money. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Now I'm talking to this room. Most of you are chasing fucking money and you're gonna fucking lose. And that's what I hope you think about. I hope you think about, what are you good at? Or what are you really, like what's the truest essence of who you are? Because those are the only two things that create the upside that people chase. Because I know people with tons of money that are sad as shit, right? Because once you get something, you want the other thing, because it's always grass is greener for all of us, right? And so, great. You unlock a system. You figured out how to do something and you made some bucks, and then what? And so I'm telling you two things. Either talent, magic, which I do not believe that you can manufacture, and or what the fuck really drives you for real. And maybe it won't make so much money right now, but when you deploy the tactics of Snapchat and Facebook ads and AR and Pokemon Go and whatever you deploy the tactics against, if you're deploying it against fake shit that's being built just to make $1, you're gonna lose over time. You're not gonna be able to sustain. You know why I hustle? Because I fucking love it. You know why I hustle? Because it's my oxygen. You know why I hustle? Because I don't even know what the fuck else to do. This is what I do. And if you really think about what would you do every minute, I'm retired now. Like, when people say they're gonna retire and play golf and surf, great. I'm doing that now. If you asked me to golf, I'd rip my fucking arm off, I'd be so pissed. Like, I don't wanna lay on a beach. My head's turning. I wanna do shit. I wanna make shit. I wanna talk to you. I wanna live. This is how I live. The people that hustle the most are the happiest, not the saddest. Thank you. And you know what? I'm even disgusted in my own rah-rah just now. In a practical level, it is practical to make money around the thing that interests you the most. It's amazing. Even though Crush It is the furthest thing from what I've done in this space, it's still the truest. We live in an internet age where niches are long and deep, and you can make money doing anything, and the thing you'll make the most money on is the thing you like the most. Because if the thing you like the most will allow you to work the hardest, and that will be the variable of success. And if you love it so much, you'll also research it more, because it's what you'd naturally do anyway in your free time, and then you'll work harder, and then you'll make money. Not you're a fucking life coach. All these cool homies, I've never watched a single piece of content. I do not know a single word that's ever come out of Dan's fucking mouth. I'm being dead serious. I don't know. How do I? I've never been distracted because I don't give a fuck what anybody else is talking about. I'm worried about my shit. So if you're fucking watching everybody's snaps, maybe you're just not as driven as I am. Maybe you don't care about the things that I care about. You know what I care about? How everybody here reacts to content. So I spend all my time reading all your comments. I know everything you've said about everything that I've done because it's what I use to figure out what I'm gonna do next. So instead of watching Sean's point of view or fucking Wes, who loves to claim he's a better speaker than me and he fucking sucks, instead of doing that dumb shit, I'm paying attention to when I put out content, how do you guys actually respond to it? Because that's what makes me a front leader. I don't give a fuck about Guy Kawasaki or Seth Godin's point of view on Musical.ly. I'm gonna go and use it, watch how you guys react to it, and then that's why people listen to me, because I do it first. Because I don't even consume anybody else's content, so my shit stays pure. And my shit is pure because you're actually giving me the feedback, because you're actually the audience. So for me, it's a waste of fucking time. I got time to watch the New York Jets. That's my escapism. Other than that, family and this shit. You're asking the wrong person how to tune out other shit, because I don't care. I haven't read anybody's fucking book.
No, it's a great answer.
It's the truth.
Excellent.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Alex. By the way, Alexander, by the way, that's not necessarily right for you. There's a lot of people here that do learn from watching other people's shit. My answer is I know myself. I got D's and F's for a reason. I'd love to read everybody's wonderful books here. I just won't retain any of the information. That's the ultimate waste of fucking time. If you're getting value by watching others and that helps your game, that's the way you need to roll. My game is based on me knowing myself, and that's how I get good. That's not disrespect to all these wonderful people. That's me understanding how I learn.
To double my business and kind of afford another one of me, I was wondering if you might have an idea or two, something maybe I haven't thought of.
So you're saying to me, you're trying to reach high net worth individuals because you're staffing, services within their home. To afford that, you've got to be rich.
Yes.
Your plan is that you want to make more money, you want to get more clients, and then with that money, you can get another you.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question differently.
Okay.
Are you making enough money right now to have another one of you? Because my intuition is you can. It's just you want to have a certain amount of take home or spend that money on some other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, another one of me, but a cheaper, not super cheap, not like minimum wage, but not where they're like super motivated.
You're about to walk into a hamster wheel that you're gonna lose, and most solo entrepreneurs lose, which is you're gonna try to double revenue to deploy against you because you wanna maintain your take-home income and not invest in your business. Tomorrow, you should figure out how much money you have to take, how much money you take home, what's the least you can take home and still live your life. And when I mean live your life, I mean pay your bills. And I think you should go hire somebody, have 1 year where you didn't take the best vacations you ever fucking took, and you didn't buy the best shit you ever bought, and then have that person, and then that person with you will build up that revenue. So many of you want both. You want to take home money to buy shit, and you want your business to grow. Businesses grow when you invest in your fucking business. And got it? It's so common. I see it every day. The reason I built Wine Library so fast is I was willing to, as a young man, when I was 28 years old, have a $40,000 a year salary, while all my other friends had nice things. I had built a $40 million business, and I wasn't reaping any of the benefits because every fucking penny was going back in because I was fine to reap the benefits when I was 29, 39, and 69, right? I think what you need to do is take your number all the way down and be able to deploy that against people, because then the combo of you guys will build the top line revenue and you'll get it back within 24 months.
Yeah.
Patience.
Okay.
Patience is the killer. Patience is the absolute thing that most people don't deploy into their business, and that's what limits their growth. Real quick.
Go ahead.
Most people fucking die before they figure out who they are.
This is
so
true.
like before we all go like, okay, now you like real quick, like before you figure out who you are, like once you figure out who you are, just to give you a quick punchline, most of you haven't gotten there yet. Everybody's talking about the tactics. What about the religion? Like figuring out who you are, especially at this young of an age, challenge. You've been told who you are most of your life. So going in that cocoon by yourself and figuring it out and blocking out everything, that's fucking hard. So I'll answer your question, but I promise you, that's not so simple. And honestly, that's what's happening in this space too much. Everybody's going to step 2, and I haven't even started on step 1.